Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to change these. So you can see this is rusty, this is porous, I often see drops. I don't know if it's condensation or what it is, but this is clearly old and not good. I bought this off of Amazon. It's a BMW part. They say it's genuine BMW. I read that BMW and Volkswagen use flexible hose for the low pressure side of the brake system. So I'm going to take this off here. I'm draining this, just noting the wire organization. I'm going to pump that out, take the whole thing over to the bench, replace the parts and put it back. And then while I'm gone with this bit out, I'm going to go down into that plate and drill a hole through to the bulkhead for some extra wiring. Clean it up a bit down there as well. I got these replacement parts which are very similar. Just going to try and tidy it up, and I'll give a bit of a clean down there too. So that's the state of it. I don't know how long it's been in there. And that is the corrosion on the thing that came out. So I unscrewed that with the 6mm. It was okay, it's rusty, but it came off. Same here, and then used a screwdriver to sort of force it off like that. Taking this off with, I think it's an 11. I sucked out most of it. My vacuum, Mytivac, seemed to stop sucking for some reason, but there wasn't much left in there, so I just put that in there. I'm going to take this off. And that's what I find underneath. The screw underneath didn't have a washer, but it was one of these ones with a nylon thing. That came off as I did it. I guess that holds that. This is the cruise control cable. Kind of rusty as hell, as you can imagine, 32 years old. But I'll clean it up a little bit. Anyway, this is the piece I wanted off, which I have. And look at the sludge in the bottom of there. When was the last time this brake fluid was changed? Oh my God. So, I put new pipes, cleaned the pipes up, new brackets, new flexible parts. That's all clean in there. Just got to fill it with new fluid and pump it through to the brake calipers. I've put the brake fluid in. Looks like it needs a little bit more. It's running through, so I'm just going to top that up with my left hand, so hopefully that'll be fine. There we go. Just going to leave that there, and then round here, and I'm doing the front first, which I shouldn't do, but the front's up, and I want to just get this a go. I'm going to have to do the back. I'm going to have to do the front again when I've done the back. And then I've got it connected to my Mytivac vacuum pump. And I'm pumping it through. And now I've never done this before. In fact, I don't think I've bled brakes since I was about 17, which was a long time ago. It did come out really grubby. The one thing that just confuses me is it's not flowing freely, it's very bubbly, as if there's some kind of there's some kind of air going in. You can see it rushing past down there. So I didn't expect that. I thought it would all flow really freely, but it's not, you know, without bubbles. But it's going in there. It looks a better colour here than it did when it first started. But I'm going to keep going for another few minutes, keep an eye on the reservoir, then I'll do the other side. Then I'll get it over on the ramp and I'll hop the back up and I'll do it again. And I'm bleeding the back brakes. I'm using my Mytivac. I'll show you how I got it connected, but look at the crap coming out of there. I don't know if you can see that. Look. I can't believe this. Thank you, Jaguar. There, hopefully you can see that, is the bleed nipple on the top outside, right next to the exhaust pipe. So bear in mind, if the car's hot, you don't want to do this. I used a bunch of different connectors. I ran the cable around the top so it didn't bend too fast. And I'm coming down here. The other nipple is there, and I'll do that one afterwards. This is what's coming out here. So where's the there? Not too bad. It's starting to run through a bit clean. I think